Puerto Rico, a trip I've been meaning to do for many years and now finally done. Last time I was there was about 2019, about 5 years ago, and this time I finally got to go alongside my family and friends. We spent most of our time just relaxing. Usually most of the trips I plan have very specific schedules and whatnot, but this time we were on island time, which meant beach time, family time, and more beach time. Great way to spend the start of 2025. Hope you guys enjoy the locations we visited and what we photographed along the way. Today we're in San Juan and we're in El Morro, a very important piece of the island. I don't know a lot of the history, which sucks for me because I am from the island. One of the core memories I have from being here was when I was in second or first grade and I came on a field trip to fly kites, which is really fun. This is an amazing park and I love that I get to share this with my family and friends. But yeah, today I am shooting with, or started to shoot with, contacts, and it's been a while since I shot with the contacts, but I'm also trying this new stock. They're pretty much like Kodak cinematic film, so it's also going to be, it's cheaper in the beginning, about $30 something for the developing. I believe it's Cinema NCS2 is what it is exactly of the actual film, so it's going to be a little bit more, but I hope the results come out perfect and much like what I am expecting it to be. I'm very glad that I have a place like Blue Moon in Portland to be able to develop such a thing. If not, I would have to ship it out. I also did bring out the Pentax, but I have not shot it yet. I am planning to get a shot possibly from a different angle where I get a little bit more of El Morro here, and that comes out really nice, but I have not. I am super grateful for the sun, for no rain, because honestly in Portland it was just rainy and cold as it usually is. I'm fine with the cold, but the rain really puts a damper in shooting experience. I did, however, take this out and have most of my first roll out in Timberline Lodge area, and I'll show some images from that. But yeah, let's see how all that goes and the rest of the photos I get from today.
Keep going around and around.
The following day we visited El Yunque, where the drive there was terrifying. Beautiful, but terrifying. I mean, cars were driving at all sorts of speeds. People were walking along the not-so curb. It's usual there, but I've never driven around there, especially with such a large car and all the people that were in the car. But I can truly say now that I can probably drive almost anywhere. Almost anywhere. After we headed to Luquillo for the famous food kiosk and enjoyed our first time around some actual beach water as well. We didn't actually get in, but finally got to be around the beach. The next morning, we had our long drive to the West Coast, starting off in Yauco, famous coffee town, to check out the colorful part of this town before heading out to our first beach day in Cabo Rojo.
Okay, everybody say burrito.
Two double cut. Just help the cutie grab it. We stayed in Aguadilla to enjoy a few days without having to drive all the way back to the east side where we were originally staying at. That way we were able to enjoy a lot of the beautiful beaches that were there. And that's pretty much what we did while we were there. Most of the time we were just at the beach all day.
subir la marea. ¿Dónde estamos?
Gonna have to push the last roll with the 250 since that is all shot on 400. Sucks. You got anything else to say?
Shout out Young Miko, if you see this.
Anything else from you, baby? You heard it here first. Get this other boat.
After all the days at the beach, we finally went ahead and visited some family. Ocean got comfortable real quick, and we got some shots with her great-grandparents, grandparents that raised me at the time. This part was very special to me, as it was probably the only way we'd be able to get her to meet them all the way on this side of the country, pretty much. Then later we went to Loiza to meet with one of my best friends who recently moved to Puerto Rico for school. Love this beach, however, tragedy struck while we were here. This day I lost my drone to the ocean. Not sure what made this happen. DJI explained it to be that it lost GPS signal, so it just started to land. We stayed over at my friend Evan's house and we got some Puerto Rican avocados and mangoes that were later confiscated by TSA. But that being said, we said our goodbyes before taking a few shots of all of us together, which is great. Next day we headed to a river, and not just any river, but the division river of Bayamón and Guaynabo, which runs along my grandparents' backyard.
You got the rock? Can you throw it? Hop, hop. Oh yeah, they're over there. And it's like so.
I love seeing my child play in the same river that I used to play in when I was a kid, showing everyone also the street where I was raised at, very countryside, away from what everyone calls this area to be, because it was not a city to me, more of like a campo and a countryside, pretty much living there.
Baby, look, it's a baby just like you.
You see the goat?
Born on Christmas Day.
Don't mock me, bitch.
And yeah, that was pretty much it. We headed to get some souvenirs, got my baby an authentic Puerto Rican outfit for Hibaras. Overall, beautiful experience. I'm glad I got to share with the people very close to me, and even my family, consider them family as well. We all can't wait to go back, and I thank everyone from our family to just strangers who were so welcoming in Puerto Rico. And I mean, that's usually the culture there anyway. So yeah, that was great. Thanks for watching.